back, everyone, for some more of my Union Berlin career mode for FIFA 23. And we are going to start things by playing this quarterfinal against Benfica. Since the first leg is at home, I am going to go ahead and sim this, and then I will play the second leg at the Estadio de Luz. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys are doing well. And I am going to amend a statement that I made at the end of the last episode. I said at the end of the last episode I was only going to feature these two Benfica games and the Mönchengladbach game. But I think I'm also going to play the game against Eintracht Frankfurt and also this game against Hoffenheim, which is another quarterfinal here in the DFB Pokal. So these are the 5 games I will be featuring here. This first leg against Benfica will probably be the only win I'm going to simulate. Just make sure I have my strongest starting lineup with, which I do. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and skip the press conference. Good thing I am skipping this because once again it's rainy. Admittedly, I'm not a fan of Benfica, but those kits look absolutely amazing. I'll just put those ones on for now. You see David Alaba with our kit on. It's weird seeing him in a Union Berlin kit, but it looks so good right now. But we are going to go ahead and sim. If we get the 2-1 win, Goretzka ends up getting the winner for us. Koopmeiner's got a goal, but he also got a yellow. Hopefully that doesn't mean a suspension, as Ristic gets a goal for Benfica. If I get a notification, I'm going to be a little bit worried. Nope, he's good. But I'm going to switch to my second team. It is a home match against Mönchengladbach. And we are going to take a look at the table here because we are down to the final 6 games of the season. We have a 12-point lead over Bayern Munich. And of course 6 games left, which means we have 18 more points to play for. So depending what happens here in this episode, we could actually clinch the Bundesliga title. If Bayern Munich drop points either in the next game or the game after, then we will, which they're playing against Dortmund. And they're also playing against Stuttgart, which there is a possibility they could be dropping points. Well, especially against Dortmund. Oh, I do want to look at the Champions League quarterfinals, see how the rest of the field is doing. I should do better at updating that. Manchester City has a 3-1 up against Real Madrid, which, at the time of recording this, Manchester City eliminated Bayern Munich, so they will be playing against Real Madrid in the semifinals in real life. Our group opponents, Barcelona, has a 3-1 edge over Marseille, and Liverpool and Man U are tied at 1-1 apiece. Or should I say tied at 1 apiece. But we're going to go ahead. This is another home game. Partly clear skies at the Stadion an der Alten. And I think I'll keep those kits on. I think those... We've already played Mönchengladbach twice. We've seen them in their green alternate kits, and we've seen them in their black away kits. I have not played against them with those kits on them, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I should have put on goal news for Bayern Munich, because if they drop points against Dortmund, then all we need to do is beat Frankfurt and we've got the title. You can see Leveling is the featured player here. One of the most consistent players on this Union Berlin squad, even dating back to the beginning of this career mode. I've been very happy with his performances and his growth. You see Loris Schnindel is hanging up the boots at the end of the season. He will be calling it a career. Beautiful day here at the Stadion an der Alten for once. Instead of it being rainy all the time. I should do a Mönchengladbach career mode sometime. I think that would be fun. You see a 12-point edge over Bayern Munich. We are well on our way to our first ever Bundesliga title. I don't know what we were doing there. Hey, fuck! That's a way to make amends. That was a brilliant shot up in that top corner. That's his 13th goal in 16 matches. Pretty good season considering he's a backup. He has more goals than our starting striker, Kolo Muani, and he's 8 overall lower than Kolo Muani. Ryerson. Payflock once again with the goal. Glad he's celebrating with Ryerson because Ryerson made that entire thing happen. Ooh. Ooh! Nice save, but Ugrinet's right there to get the rebound. Not sure if that was leveling that made that attempt, but good goalkeeping by... I don't know who Mönchengladbach's goalkeeper is. Let me look here real quick. Okay, okay, that is Sama, okay. I didn't even look at the starting lineup that they had at the beginning of the match. But we are going to go ahead, we're going to jump to the result. And we get the 4-1 win. Bamba gets a consolation 10 minutes from time, and Payflock does get his hat-trick. Dortmund and Bayern Munich have not played yet. Oop. Like they save changes. I didn't make any changes to the team. Go home, game. You're drunk. Okay, con loan offer. Loan to buy. I don't think so. Okay, let me see. Did Bayern Munich drop points? Nope. They ended up beating Borussia Dortmund 2-0. Just kind of hoping they would have at least... I was hoping Borussia Dortmund would have got at least a draw out of that match. But we are going to play the second leg against Benfica. We have the 2-1 aggregate lead. Okay, Osasuna want him on a 1-year loan deal. I'm gonna flat out accept that. And it looks like Montpellier is going on a 1-year loan deal too. But we are gonna go ahead. And you know what? Even though they're the home side, those kits look beautiful. To be honest with you, those kits remind me of Arsenal's banana kits they had 1 year with the yellow shirt and the blue shorts. That kind of reminds me of that a little bit. You can see Enes Unal is up front, Ahmed Musa playing behind him, Julian Weigl, the former Bundesliga player, with Fernandez in the middle. That's Enzo Fernandez. This was right whenever I did this career mode. This was before he went to Chelsea. João Mario, David Neres, Ristic, who scored in the first leg. João Victor, Gertruida, Ba, Vlachodimos. This team means business, so I have to make sure I get the job done here. See, Kolo Muani is the featured player here. If by some chance we don't clinch the Bundesliga title in this episode, we will definitely clinch it in the next one. I think it's actually supposed to be Gertruida, not Gertruida. The center back for Benfica. I think he plays for Feyenoord in real life. Okay, it looks like Liverpool advanced on penalties. Barcelona has advanced. And of course we don't know Man City and Real Madrid, though they do have the 3-1 advantage. So, if we do hold on and reach the semifinals here, we will be playing one of either Man City, Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Liverpool. It's Kolo Muani. Starting to do what he did last year and be the opening goal scorer. He did at a consistent basis last year, though. This season, he's been nowhere near like he was last year. And that's only his second Champions League goal. Just to give you an idea just how much of a drop-off he's had this season. And to be honest with you, the only reason why I didn't think about getting another striker in the January transfer window is because of Kolo Muani's rating. He was at the time he was 85, now he's an 86, but even if I were to look at another striker, there's not really were not a whole lot of options that I had that I've been able to afford anyway, so but I am going to go ahead and we get 2 more goals. Kolo Muani gets a hat-trick, Cope Miners gets another yellow, so I'm thinking he's going to be suspended for the first leg against whoever we're going to be playing. Musa with a goal. Yeah, Real Madrid tried to mount a comeback, but Man City's going to advance on aggregate there, I believe 4-3. Yep. So we're going to be playing either Liverpool, Barcelona, or Man City in the Champions League semifinals. And to be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to facing any of them. Okay, Jakic is happy about the game time he's getting. Mamardashvili not happy with his game time. I'd be giving him more game time if he grew a little. But I think I'm actually going to keep my first team up here. Because I could potentially clinch the Bundesliga title in this match against Frankfurt. Has anybody grown? Doesn't look like it. Looks like my players have stopped growing this season. So if we don't clinch the Bundesliga in this game against Frankfurt, we definitely will in a match against Hoffenheim. You see, if the thing will turn, Florian Wirtz, rumored with a move to Newcastle in real life, though he did come up with a statement saying that he wasn't planning on going. He was going to stay at Leverkusen for at least another season, so we'll see. I'd be kind of happy if he stayed at Leverkusen, but at the same time, though, eventually he's going to make a move to a bigger club. But we are going to go ahead. Skip the press conference. And of course we're playing in the rain. Because of course we are. Okay, it doesn't look like we have the option of goal news, unfortunately. I'll put those kits on us just in case. But anyway, we could potentially be 90 minutes away from winning the Bundesliga. See, Marc-Andre ter Stegen is our featured player here. Been a big reason why we've been able to not only stay on top of the Bundesliga, but extend our lead over our opponents, which our main one at this point is Bayern Munich. So it could all be happening for us here, depending what happens between Bayern Munich and Stuttgart. Almost forgot who they were playing. Of course, Eintracht Frankfurt. I recently did a Women's Champions League campaign with the ladies team. Nice tifo. It's a team I've already done a career mode with in the past. Okay, let's go ahead. Kolomwani. As we celebrate with Mikhailo Mudryk. That's his 11th goal in 19 matches, which isn't terrible, but not like he was last year. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to jump to the sim here. Ah, 22. That's Musa that gave up the ball. If we give up a goal here, I'm subbing him off. Okay, Götze taking the corner. Lukebog going out. Is Lukebog just going ahead forward here? And Musa, the guy that screwed up originally, that led to that corner, makes it a 2-0 advantage. Okay, we're going to jump to the sim again. I think that goal just kept him from taking an early shower, admittedly. Keep our shape cut. Oh, but I was going to say, don't let him get that ball. Okay. Musa. Kolomwani, can you make it 3? Not with that attempt. See what their bench looks like. They got Lenz, Grohl, Pablo Fornells I brought in, Lucas Alario, Aid Nouri, and I don't know who the other players are. Ah! Kolomwani, that was not a good... Okay, looks like we got things under the control for the most part. Come on, Kolomwani, don't be selfish. Musa was right there. Mudryk, can you make it 3? Yes, you can. Come on, Alaba. Okay, who is it? Jonathan David with good hold-up play for Frankfurt. Okay, it looks like we're going to be going into halftime with a 3-0 lead. Potentially 45 minutes away from the Bundesliga title, depending on what happens between Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. Okay, do I need to make any changes? Alaba is kind of struggling in that center back position. I think I might bring in Strauch. Kind of want to bring in one of my center mids. This is going to be a bit controversial, but I think I'm going to take Cope Miners off and I'm going to put Uganic in there. And I'll monitor the team as the game develops. So Strauch and Uganic come on for Alaba and Cope Miners. Oh! Who was that? Yilmaz? That's not good enough. You literally just headed it straight to an opponent. That kind of move will not keep you in the game. Kolo Muani... Oh. Yeah, Kolo Muani just absolutely gave the ball away there. Think about taking him off. Okay, Mudryk. I say that and he scores. I see you, Kolo Muani. I see you. Yeah, when we're so close to clinching the Bundesliga, if one of my players makes bonehead moves, I'm taking them straight off. Oh, crap. No, I wanted to jump in. I wanted to jump in and take that yellow. I mean, to take that corner, rather. Come on. Yeah, I wanted to jump in and take that corner, but I pushed the wrong button. Which just doesn't matter because Goretzka pretty much seals the deal for us. We're just 15 minutes away now. I just need to keep an eye on the time now, hopefully. Please don't give up a cheap goal. Nice block. Okay, I'm just jumping in now. Okay, we're just gonna go forward here. I do have options. Wasn't going for Mudryk, but he scores a hell of a goal. He's celebrating with Uganic. Okay, let's see. Let's just keep the ball now. Let's see if we've done it or not. We only got 1 minute of stoppage time. Okay, let's see. Doesn't look like we're celebrating. Nope. We didn't clinch it. I didn't think we would. I kind of thought Bayern Munich would beat Stuttgart, but I was kind of hoping. As Mudryk scores in his only attempt on goal. I'm not doing a post-match interview. Okay. That's a beautiful shot, EA, of Musa scoring that goal. Okay, let's go ahead and switch to my second team. And the other semifinal, Pitt Darmstadt against Sandhausen, two zwei Bundesliga clubs. Okay, let's see. They still have not played their game yet. Let me go ahead and save this because I want to see a title celebration. Cancel. Wait a minute. Yeah, I do want to save here. I'm going to sim ahead here. Let me see. Yep, and they won their game against Stuttgart. So no matter what, we will be clinching the Bundesliga title at home against Wolfsburg. And just to confirm that, that's absolutely disgraceful. Okay, we're gonna skip the press conference. And I think we're about due to wear our black alternate kits. Which I consider them my away kits. I don't even consider the white kits to be the away kits, even though they are. And I'm going to put those kits on Hoffenheim. Overcast skies at the Pre-Zero Arena. 5-3-2 holding formation they are playing with. They brought in Ben Godfrey in the squad. That's interesting. They got Promo. Shaparenko is a good signing. They brought in Mikel Antonio instead of Anthony Martial, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and proceed here. And this will be the final game of this episode. And the beginning of the next episode, we will hopefully clinch a Bundesliga title with a win against Wolfsburg. You can see Geraldo Becker featured here. Our striker turned right winger. You can see Sway and Sue warming up for them. The former Leicester City center back. But we are underway. A little bit of hesitation there in that cross, but Payfuck slams it home. That's the second goal of the DFB Pokal.
Tor für Union Berlin.
Payfuck. Oh, I tried to sweat that, but that was not. Payfuck was flying into the stands. Oh, jeez, Becker, what was that? A beautiful first touch by Busio was wasted with whatever that was from Becker. Payfuck just cannot sweat. There we go. As Ugernich once again gets on the score sheet.
Tor für den ersten FC Union Berlin.
Oh, come on. There we go. Because slide tacklings are ass in this game. I'm not even going to attempt any slide tackles. And Becker makes amends for whatever he was doing last time. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to jump to the result. They do going to go back to the Soyensu of all people. But we have made it to the EP Pokal final. Who will we be playing? We don't know yet. But I'm going to go ahead and save. We're going to sim ahead, and the next time I see you guys, we will be taking on Wolfsburg. Let me see if the game has been played yet. Doesn't look like it, so... Yeah, we have 12 more points to play for, because there's 4 games remaining. We have a 12-point lead, so... A win here against Wolfsburg will mean this club's very first Bundesliga title, as Kahn goes to Osasuna instead of Montpellier. I think he saw Osasuna go up with a straight-up loan. He's like, you know what, this team wants me that bad, I'm going to go to them instead. So Montpellier blew their chance with him, but yeah, Noni will be taking on Wolfsburg here, hopefully win a Bundesliga title. But we'll also be facing Liverpool in the Champions League quarterfinals, and we will also be finishing up the Bundesliga. And I might also play this DFB Pokal match against Darmstadt, who I'm doing a career mode with on FIFA 22, so that will be an interesting one for us to follow. But yeah, no matter what, next time I see you guys will be the penultimate episode of Season 2, and potentially the penultimate episode of this career mode. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys again next time.